God, if I were a weaker person, this would already be bought. God, ugh. This is my favorite type of outfit for my character. It looks so good. Oh, I really wish I could. Just that. Ugh. Oh, I so wish I could. Like, they didn't have
Did everyone finish their homework? Anyone who didn't will be required to join me for a special lesson later.
They did. Just garb belt and pencil skirt. My favorite. Just my favorite. If only. But today, we have the new event. We also have Arcana here. He was very cute, yes, but I'll probably be skipping because I'm still low on funds from trying to get talking for so much. But it's a very cute look for Arcana. So let's go see what this 2x2 Love event is about. Here we go. It's gonna be a big one, it seems. In front of the school's main gate. The school bell rings. The cheerful ring of the bells marks the start of a new semester. On days like this, it's almost inevitable that a student too excited to sleep ends up running late. The school gate begins to close as the school day starts. And there she is. Very, very cute. From far off, someone comes sprinting, desperate to make it through before it closes.
Wait up!
I'm
almost there!
A very tasteful zipper opening there. Open the gate.
Oh my! I never thought you'd actually open the gate.
I won't lock you out.
I'm kinda touched.
Akana halts in her tracks. She meets my eyes and walks toward me, silly.
Made it! Phew, that was close. But thanks to my sweet, oh so handsome gatekeeper, I got here just in time.
So that'll roll for this time, huh? How'd you end up running late?
How'd that happen?
Just a very tasteful glance.
It's me.
But her band is there. Something happen?
It's not that. It's just... Oh, how do I even say this out loud? I barely slept last night. I was way too excited about spending time with you at school.
Aw, Arcana. Really haven't got that much time to spend with Arcana outside of her initial debut story. So nice it's nice that we're hanging out with her again.
What's with that face?
She was very much a sweetheart.
You don't look excited at all. And wow, just look at that glowing skin. You must have had a good night's sleep.
I slept pretty well, if I do say so myself.
Meanwhile, here I am, all excited and running on zero sleep.
Hey, I was also excited to play this new event, but I still got some proper sleep. Kind of pokes me in the side.
So, you better start paying attention to me from here on.
Gonna be honest with you, Arcana.
Okay.
Gonna be honest with you, Arcana. Privity's new look is gonna be a lot more distracting than yours. No offense. You still look great, but Privity's is just my type.
I've got to run to class now, so I'll scoot ahead. Catch you later.
Feeling somewhat conflicted, I watch Arcana walk away. Once I'm sure no one else is coming in, I lock the gate and head into the school. In the teacher's office, the door slides open and closes again. Looks like all the teachers have gone to class. Well, all but one, and God! Oh my God! It's just the little fishnet design. You can see the slice little squeeze on the skin, and just oh, garter skirts. Oh my God!
Where the heck is it?
Hello. God, this is gonna take so much getting used to. I love this outfit so much. It's so hot. What are you doing over there, Privy?
Ow!
Privy, who seems to be searching for something on the floor, hits her desk hard as she stands. Pat her head.
What do you think you're doing? Why are you suddenly touching my head?
Getting 3 options. How intuitive. I thought you would be in pain.
What? I'm starting to get a headache because of you, Commander.
Oh, sorry.
No, I wasn't asking for an apology. I was just startled, that's all.
Gosh, she looks so good. Oh my god, I'm gonna be reeling from this so much. Oh. So, what were you looking for?
Oh, that's right. I was looking for my tablet.
You know, it just occurs to me, like, is Arcana holding her hair up in Twin Tails because Privity wears her hair like that? Is that why she's holding her hair up like that?
It has all the student records and grades on it. I really should be getting to class, but I just can't find it anywhere.
Is this it? Pick up the tablet from the chair.
Huh? What's that doing there? Sorry about that. I guess it's been so long since I was here that I got a little too nervous.
Teaching really isn't a walk in the park, is it?
Oh, yeah. It's a bit stressful, I won't lie.
Is Marciana gonna be around here?
But I've
She's
done
also
it a few
teacher.
times, so I'm fairly used to it by now. And of course, the students rely on me a lot.
Oh, really? Then what's making you so nervous?
Well, it's just...
Pretty stares straight at me.
Never mind. Class is starting soon, so you'd better get moving too, Commander. And, I look forward to working with you.
Classic Tsundere. It's been a while since we hung out with her Pretty too. Pretty bolts from the teacher's office, as if her life depended on it. Warm sunlight spills through the window. Something tickles my chest, just for a moment. Spring has arrived, and so begins my short yet turbulent school life. Woo! Animated intro? They should save this kind of thing for like the end of an event. But the start? Oh my. Arcana apparently share the same like sleeping attire preferences. I always prefer to wear less. Look at that dweeb. The student look does not look good on the commander. I say what is love on the board? Baby, don't hurt me no more. Well, that was very cool. I didn't know we get a full intro like that. So are we actually gonna be like choosing one of the girls to like romance in this story? Alright then. Let's hop right into it. Honestly, with that amount of effort, I thought we were gonna be like getting like a whole map. Like I thought we were gonna be getting like a whole map to walk around in. With that amount of effort and whatnot. But alright then.
Need me?
We'll get a preview
I always
here.
feel nervous during real battles. Watch my back, okay?
Well, guess we'll have to throw in,
My turn? I suppose I'll have to
wait,
finish
that's
this up.
Six, that's nine, that's now 9 nearly. Then...
Oh,
Bestie.
okay. I'll do my best.
Weird mix, but it'll work. It'll have to do. Hello, number 7. Looks like you're living up in your youth and got smacked right back in the head with a backhand head. You'd make the same face if I woke up to someone just standing over you. Is that so? Sorry for bothering you first thing in the morning. What's going on so early? Something came up that I need your help with. Help? You might not know this, but a new semester is about to kick off at the MMR Vocational School. With a bunch of new students coming in, they're bound to get lively. For some reason, I have no idea why. The public seems to have a way worse impression of the school than I expected. Could possibly be because of the whole, like, if students fail too much, they get their mind vaporized or erased. That doesn't really speak to a good reputation. The higher-ups are worried that the funding might get cut. So this year we figured we'd try to make the place look a little more normal, like a regular school. And that's how the MMR Vocational School Image Improvement Project was born. And how are you gonna pull that off? To improve our image, we're going to hold a festival that the public can take part in. But to make that work, we need people who can blend in naturally at the school. Like you, number 7. Uh-huh. Wait, so you want me to enroll at school? Exactly. I want you to keep the atmosphere at the school relaxed. At least just until the festival's over. I've already sent you the file for the details. Look over it when you can. Am I going alone? No, 2 others will join you. And who are they? Well, they should be here soon. I sent them a file a little while ago. Uh-huh. I'm sure this will be quite memorable for you, number 7. Have fun at school. Ether ways lazy and leaves my room. I go through the file Ether sent me. Turns out I'll be living at the school dorm for a while. Guess I should finish up my work here and start packing. I'm in the middle of everything when... Knock knock. Someone's at my door. Come in. The door whirs as it opens. Hello, Commander. Morning. It's pretty Arcana. So that means... you two are coming with you to school with me? That's right. I've been hired as a visiting teacher. Just till the festival, of course. I'm supposed to be some kind of, like, library student assistant or something? Anyway, I'm going in as a student. What about you? Me? I guess I'm just the commander, or maybe like examiner, like last time. You didn't bother to read the file Ether sent, did you? It said you're supposed to decide for yourself. Prepare whatever role that'll help you fit in naturally. You can become a teacher like Privy or a student like me. It's totally up to you. Teacher or student, do we really have to go that far? How? You really don't get it, do you? It's all about the immersion. The second I step into the school, I'm no longer part of the bestseller squad. I'll be right in the heart of youth. Sunlight streaming through the halls, students laughing elsewhere. And then there's you and me. Arcana speaks as she's in a full-blown musical, striking an overly dramatic pose. Well, she isn't wrong. You worked with me at the school before, so you should know that better than most. Yeah, I know. Oh, it's a lot more serious than I thought it would be. Hearing you say that makes me a little excited too. Alright, just thinking about it makes your heart race just a little. So let's get our best shot. I'm not about to let this opportunity slip away. Arcana holds out her fist. Well, I'm sure you'll manage just fine, Commander. But there's no harm in getting yourself fired up beforehand, is there? Pretty cautious and her fist, well... I like bump my fist against theirs. Careful not to hit too hard. Honestly, they're the ones who should be worried about hitting you too hard. Living a normal school life. Actually sounds pretty fun. Day vanished in an instant. And before I knew it, the day before the new semester had arrived. And I... nice accommodations. Make my way into the dorm at the MMR Vocational School, where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future. Wow, it's huge. It looks like this place is originally meant for 4. There are 2 rooms with bunk beds. And a spacious living room with a kitchen at the sink in the middle. It almost feels too big for just one person. I guess just unpack first. I pull my things out of my suitcase, carefully arranging them. Clothes, books, and supplies all find their spot. Finally, I pull out what might be the most important item for the task. I hold it carefully for a moment, feeling its weight. It's... I actually have like a fast forward button here. I'm actually gonna be like play through like both storylines if I really want to. Oh, interesting. Well, if I'm going to treat it like an actual visual novel, then I suppose, student or teacher? What do I want to be? How about for this first run we go... We'll go for student life, or, well, student life. I'm not sure yet, but if I'm gonna be a student, I'll need more than this uniform, some casual clothes at least. Hanging the carefully pressed out outfits in a hanger. Smoothing out each fold as I go. Guess everything's more or less sorted. It's 7 in the evening. It's way too early to go to bed, but there's nothing else to do while I'm just lounging around. Maybe check out the school bit. I don't have time to see out the whole campus, so just one area would do. Where should I go? Ooh, Key of Darkness A required. Wow, we really have a full exploration here. Well, I guess assume tea shop will lead to privacy and library lead to Arcana, so we'll do Arcana first. I ponder for a moment, then make my way to the library. Quiet hum in the library. It's briefly interrupted by a soft scrape of the opening door. The spring breeze flows in through the opening window, carrying the golden light of the evening sunset. By the window, someone's blue hair flutters gently in the breeze. And she's sleeping. No, Arcana. Da-da-dot. Arcana's fast asleep, completely unaware of what's happening. What should I do? Approach carefully. Careful not to wake her, I slip quietly over and sit beside her. Da-da-dot. Arcana sometimes pretends to be asleep just to mess with me. But now she really does seem to be asleep. I watch Arcana in silence. She must be having a good dream since there's a faint smile on her lips. Full on snoozing, huh? Good morning. Arcana bangs her knee on the desk and bolts upright, but then... Our eyes meet, and she proceeds to ease back into her seat as if nothing had happened.
You're here.
Hello. Hey. What you doing here?
I've been waiting for you.
Huh. For someone who's supposed to be waiting for me, you sure slept soundly, huh? Is your knee okay?
It really hurts.
Arcana stretches lazily. How long have you been here? She's so pretty. Looks so good here.
Since morning. Anyway, as part of the library... council? What was it again? Committee? Yeah, that sounds about right.
That's the one.
Since I'm part of the library committee, I figured I'd check out my workplace ahead of time. And...
Arcana props her chin up on her hand and grins at me.
I knew you'd show up.
And what would I have done if I didn't show up?
Oh, I would have just stayed in the library by myself the whole day. And then gone home all lonely.
Well, now you're gonna make me feel bad for when I do the privity route.
That's what I always used to do, isn't it?
Don't say it like that.
Still, I trusted that you'd come. I figured you'd want to check out this place at least once.
Arcana gets up from her seat.
Tomorrow's the big day, huh? You all set?
More or less.
Yeah, me too.
Arcana's fingertips trace along the bookshelf. And what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
I've been getting myself mentally prepared.
Oh?
Physically too, of course, but I'll show you what I mean by that tomorrow.
Arcana smiles and steps closer, taking my hand.
Let's go grab dinner. I haven't eaten a thing since this morning and I'm starving.
Wow, a date this soon?
Oh, hold on.
Arcana stops just as she's about to leave the library. What's wrong?
I got so caught up in getting ready for school that I totally forgot something.
Arcana steps closer and suddenly hugs me.
I'm glad you came back safe and sound again.
Aww. Aw, Arcana. Nah, I do remember. That was something she told us back in her story. Just to always come back. Aw. Arcana lightly taps my chest.
Well?
Okay. Take the Wheel of Fortune card with the note attached out of my pocket. I'm back. A smile spreads across Arcana's lips when she takes the card.
Yeah. Welcome back. I've missed you.
She's really stealing my heart with this one. Like, I do like Arcana more as a character, but it's just Privy's outfit that I like more than Arcana's school outfit. After dinner with Arcana, I head back to the dorm and rest up for tomorrow. Tidy clothes. These are neat and tidy clothes, much different from the uniform I usually wear. I'm so used to the idea of being a student. Regardless, I'll do my best to make meaningful memories. Maybe I should have gone for Privy first, because Arcana's really gonna steal my heart here, I can tell.
Neutralize.
Soon.
I definitely like what they're doing for this event
As
so
long
far.
as
It's a
I'm
very
with you, Commander,
creative and inventive idea for an event
I think
story.
I can do even better.
Like, still technically one part, but you got 2 routes you can play, apparently. Possibly 3 routes if we count, like, bad endings. The alarm blares to the room, dragging me out of my sleep. If there are bad endings, that is. Today is the first day of the new semester. I wash up quick and grab a light breakfast. Now there's just one less thing to do before I'm ready. Grab a tablet. Nope, oh. I grabbed the neatly folded clothes and put them on. Gone is my usual uniform. Today I'm dressed in a crisp white shirt, gray pants, and a blue vest that completes the look. Honestly, the vest looks like, based on the little intro we had, looks very much like a dweeb with that little vest. I want to look like a student. Standing before the mirror, I turn this way and that, to myself from every angle. Suddenly I freeze, wondering why I'm doing this at my age. Oh, it's kind of embarrassing. Nope, this isn't gonna work. I might as well go to the school in my usual uniform. Come on, Commander, you can't back out now? Who could that be? I'm pretty sure Pretty's the only one who knows where my room is. The door whirs as it opens. Good morning, Commander. Hello, girls. God, that outfit. I'm still gonna be, Morning. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's you guys. Well, what's with the outfits? Oh, as a dignified teacher, I'm only properly dressed accordingly, so I had this actually especially prepared. Yes, dignified. That's the word I'd use for that outfit. Dignified. God. I tried to bring a little effort into it. What do you think? Did I pull off the whole first love in the library concept? Looks great on you, both. Thanks. But wait a sec. It's not just us, but what's going on with you? What do you mean? No, I mean... Picture this. Your locker overflowing with love letters. Girls lining up on the rooftops every day to confess to you. Your rumors spreading so much that you become the school's #1 crush. Good grief. That's completely over the top in every way. Commander, surely you can come up with something even more ridiculous or more ridiculous or unkempt. You're teasing me, aren't you? The moment they hear my question, they start whispering to each other. Is he doing this on purpose, like some kind of style or concept he's going for? That might be it, but it's kind of annoying, but still better off than showing off. I'm starting to have like thoughts about becoming a student. So what brings you to my room this morning? Oh, it's time to leave, so I came to pick you up. Wanted to make sure you're actually ready, of course. Ready to go? Anything else you need to grab? Oh, I just need to get changed. Get changed? What for? I don't think this really suits me. No, absolutely not. You look amazing right now. Trainer, we're running late. Let's get moving. Oh, I thought we had some time. I read the time wrong. We have to leave now. Yep, okay. I have no choice but to leave the school looking like this. Like a total dweeb. I'll be sitting at the front of for my speech. You two probably have assigned seats, so you can find yours and sit down. Sure thing, Miss Privy. Catch you later. Looks like Privy wasn't lying. Quite a few students have already taken their seats in the hall. Familiar faces have gathered in small groups, chatting animatedly amongst themselves. To my surprise, there are also a few I don't recognize. Wait, there are actual students here I don't know? Commander, I found your seat. And look, mine's right next to yours. Looks like we'll get to sit right next to each other. Cool, thanks. Connor and I settled into our seats with our names on them. I've been wondering, how did you actually get into the school as students? I heard it's not the official enrollment period, so we're just being processed as student transfers. I think there are a few others like us too. Transfer students, huh? Since there are no schools like the MMR Vocational School, calling it a transfer is really just a fancy way of saying they're joining as a new student. I see. Test. The speech will be starting shortly. Everyone, please take your seats. Oh, we're about to start. I've never experienced this before. I'm so excited. Yep, same here. The speech of the new semester is terribly long. Test. Students of MMR Vocational School. Once again, this is Ether speaking. First, Ether's short greeting. Oh, hello, Amy. Hello, everyone. My name is Amy, and I'll be speaking today as a transfer student representative. Then the usual speeches from a transfer student representative. And then... Hello, everyone. I'm Privy of the Triangle Squad. Privy's speech begins. Some of you may already know me, while others may not. I'll be teaching you for a short while. I won't claim my classes will be perfect, but I'm confident you'll at least find them worth your time. Privy scans the students with a confident gaze. At that moment... I kinda poked my arm. What is it? Nothing. I'll poke her arm. Hey, I can't grasp my finger. Got you. Let go. Say please. Please let go. Good, good boy. I can't let go of my finger. Then hooks her pink with mine. And what's this for? Oh, nothing. She's enjoying this. While the goof off with her crown, our pretty speech ends. Everyone bursting into applause for Pibby. And just like that, the speech for the new semester comes to an end. Someone streams down the familiar corridor, a sight I haven't laid eyes on for a long time. I got a door handle, but did the commander actually go to school? I wonder. Like, they went to like a commander school, but did they go to like a regular school? They're created after all. I don't think so. And opens the door. Yo, teacher! Teacher! Hello, teacher. Friendly faces greet me warmly. Hey, teacher, what's this about? I saw the speech thing earlier and didn't even recognize you at first. I heard Miss Privy will be teaching you here for quite a while, too. Did you come here with her? Ian, Ray, we're making the teacher uncomfortable. So, have you really come back to teach? Well, about that. Hey, could you step aside for a sec? Oh, Arcana. Everyone. Huh? What? You're all way too cute. Wait, are you really my classmates? Am I going to survive this? It's gonna be tough, seriously. I don't think I've seen you before. Who are you? Hello, I'm... The school bell rings. The door slides open. The bell's rung, and you're still standing around chatting? Even if it's the first day, you shouldn't be slacking off already. Isn't it weird that the teacher shows up the second the bell rings? You weren't seriously waiting out there, were you? Could you at least say I'm thoroughly prepared? Anyway, everyone, take your seats. The students have been hanging around at the front of the classroom to all take their seats. Since the semester is starting, I suppose I should introduce myself. I'm Privy, and I'll be in charge of Class P during my term. As you heard in my speech earlier, I'll make sure your time here is enjoyable. So you better look forward to it. Alright, there are 3 new transfer students, so please come in to the front. Akana and I step forward. And Amy, the transfer student representative who gave her speech earlier, moves to the front as well. Why is teacher over there? Maybe he just went up the front because he's a teacher? Alright, the 3 of you, please introduce yourselves. Hello, my name is Amy, and I'm recently trained with the MMR Vocational School. I'm excited to be here, and it's great to meet you all. Hi everyone, I'm Arcana. Here, the library student assistant. Like Miss Privy, I'll be one here for a short while. Can't wait to get to know you all. And finally, the commander. Please, introduce yourself. I always feel weird saying my name. I don't know why, I just feel uncomfortable saying when the character actually says when I had to say my name out loud. Hello, I'm Arya. I'll be joining the class in I'll be joining your class for this short time as a student. It's nice to meet you. Whoa, really? That sounds fun. Alright, you 3 can sit wherever you like. Where should I sit? Hey, why don't we transfer all sit together? It'll be fun to get to know each other. Sure, let's do it. Alright, that spot's all yours. I can't place me on the very back of the row by the window. Oh, of course, the very typical student main protagonist spot. Isn't that the seat where the male lead in the comics always sits? Oh, you know what, that kind of thing too? I'm gonna get gestures to the seat beside me. What does that make this seat? Come on, answer me. Usually the one token male friend that the protagonist has, or the childhood friend love interest. Transfer students in the back. Hurry and take your seats. Yes, Miss Pretty. Arcana drags her desk right up to next to mine, sits down. Crouching up her hand and stares at me. Alright then, let's begin the first lesson. Buzz of chatter dies down just as the teacher starts speaking. Hoping I'll get along well. Arcana whisper drifts onto the warm spring air, falling through the open window. This will be very fun.
Proceeding as usual.
Seems that most will probably have like 3 stories to play through. Like a good Arcana route, a good Privy route, and then whatever route gives me that like classroom key, I guess.
Neutralize!
Probably the true end. They always gotta have a true end. Probably for a more typical harem route ending.
All
Both
clear.
girls.
I'm glad this battle ended safely.
These scenes are long too.
Get him!
wonder though, will we actually get a kiss by the end of these routes? We've had kisses before. I'm sure we'll get one this time if the whole event is called 2x2 Love.
All clear. I'm glad this battle
I guess
ended
this technically
safely.
counts as our Valentine's Day themed event, if I had to guess. I mean, I know we had the Valentine's side story, but I guess it's the most Valentine's romance focused story. Now then, we'll begin the first class. Of course, I know it's starting semester, so I don't plan on jumping straight into a serious lesson. Probably it's a lesson that feels more like an orientation. The only thing is, even ever since class started, Akana's been reaching on her hand and staring at me. Dot. I gesture with my chin to tell her to look forward. She shakes her head. It seems pointless. Akana writes something in their notebook. Tears out a corner and folds it, and then secretly slips into my hand. Read it. In big round letters, note reads, "Meet me at the stairs at the end of the hallway." Miss Pretty, may I go to the restroom? Sure, go ahead. Oh, you meant now, not after class? I kind of flashes me a smile and leaves the classroom. Dot. I mean, it looks suspicious if we go immediately after her, but I'm playing the Arcana route, so let's go. Miss Pretty, can I go to the restroom as well? Dot. Yes, go ahead. Open the classroom door and step into the hallway. Soft sounds of ongoing lessons drift out in our classrooms. Stairs at the end of the hallway, huh? From far away, I see her kind of hopping and waving her hand at me. What'd you get out of class? Just going to the restroom? Miss Pretty didn't say anything. She looked a little displeased. As we walk down the hallway, I kind of casually takes my hand. We wander through the quiet school together. It's really quiet when classrooms are going on. So I feel like a complete different place. Yeah, it's kind of fascinating. Oh, right. You said you don't remember your school days, right? Or your childhood? I don't think we had a childhood. You know about that too? Of course, I wrote down myself in the volume 1 in page 81 of the counter's records. Why does it feel slightly unnerving? That's just part of my job. I kind of slows her step slightly. I really wanted to experience something like this. You mean going to school? Yeah, well, that too, but... I kind of grips her hand on my hand, tightens ever so slightly. Skipping class together and wandering around the school. I really want to try that. I kind of looks up at me and grins. We're playing along, so interlock. Oh, I was waiting for our time to do that. I kind of fingers fidget slightly against mine. Is there anything else you want to do? Anything else? If I tell you, will you do it with me? Yeah, it's possible. Then I'll show you. There's something I've been preparing for a day like this. I kind of fingers fidget slightly against mine. Oh, I put it in my right pocket. But I kind of swings her on her left hands. Her right hand is holding my left. I don't think I can take it out while holding my hands. Can you take it out for me? Like reach into your skirt pocket? That what you're asking me to do? Come on. I can't just take out it with my right hand either. Oh, that's so? Then I kind of raise our joined hands above our heads. And slips in the space between our arms. And ends up looking like I'm hugging our Arcana from behind. How about now? From behind, I can see that Arcana's ears are bright red. I carefully reach into her pocket and pull out the paper inside. A note? Yep, I wrote everything down there. I unfold the note. Atop, thick pen strokes kept crossed something out. Right below that are the words, "My youth bucket list." Look here. Akana leans against my chest and points it to the middle of the notes. Skipping class and wandering around the school. Yep, we just did that. And then there's this one. Akana points to the bottom of the note. Getting a back hug. Yep. Akana leans against my chest. Then slightly turns her head to look up at me. Thank you. Doesn't this count as something you did? It's basically the same thing. Akana turns her head back and looks out the window. You know, I just wrote those things down as it came to mind, so those are really some ridiculous ones. But even so, we'll do them together. Akana releases my hand and turns to face me. You promise? Promise. A pinky swear with Arcana. Akana holds onto the note. Oh, holds out the note. You giving it to me? Yep, keep it safe. After wandering around the school for a little while longer, we head back to the classroom, still holding until we walk through the quiet hallway. The bucket list. There's so many things I want to do with you. See this list? I made 10 more just like it. You think I'm joking? Makes me sad that you don't understand how I feel. Look, this is my pouty face. Akana's so cute. So glad we can hang out with her more. I really would like to flip her new battle suit, but alas, I'm so poor.
Mechanism.
I don't believe in getting an immediate like I did before. I don't put my hopes on that. It'll probably end up on the standard banner if I had to guess anyway with a battle suit like this.
All clear. I'm glad this battle ended safely.
Morning class is finished and it's time for lunch. Let's get lunch together. Akana takes out a lunchbox from her bag. No. It's far too massive to be called a lunchbox. What is that? It's obviously a lunchbox. And so Akana opens the lid. I see rice balls decorated with cute expressions. What do you think? Don't they look a little delicious and super cute too? Yeah. Just like Akana said, the food looks absolutely delicious. Do you make all this yourself? Of course. I woke up to crack of dawn this morning to make it. So is that why you're almost late? No. I could do with my eyes closed. Can I try some? No. I can't pick up the octopus sausage with your chopsticks and hold it out to me. Here, say ah. Uh-huh. Go on. Imagine you're a stranger with an underclassman harboring unrecorded love for you. I don't think it's very unrequited here, he who poured all her feelings into the lunchbox she spent all night preparing. Hurry, say ah. Oh, we got you say it. Commander. Alright, it's really Wait, what? Pick up the octopus sausage I can't drop and put it in my mouth. It's good. Sausages are just good to begin with. And I only grill it, nothing fancy. We flustered her this time. Akana holds a piece of rolled meat omelette. Judging by her word expression, it looks like it's safe to assume she made this herself. It's good. Really? Yeah. Really? Really? Akana makes a strange sound and then puckers her lips. Are you okay? I don't think I can control my expression. Akana feigns a stern look and starts feeding me the rest of the side dishes one by one. A while later... After feeding me to her heart's content, Akana finally starts eating. If I want this to be an enjoyable meal, I should come up with a conversation topic. What should we talk about? Alright. And we got a list of what she wants to do, so I suppose we can ask about the cooking. That seems like the not redundant answer. Akana, do you like cooking? Cooking? I'm okay at it, I guess. I can't really do anything super fancy, though. Still, Akana picks up a slice of kiwi and holds it out to me. I can at least cook well enough that my future husband won't starve. Oh, yeah. Akana picks up a slice of kiwi for herself and eats it. Then she absently bites on the chopsticks to her as she thinks. Yeah. Being good at something and actually liking it are two different things, you know. That's true. I never really thought about it that way, though. Could you tell me one thing, Could you tell me one more time that the food is delicious? It's delicious. Without a word, Akana puts the last piece of kiwi into her mouth and begins packing up the lunchbox. Akana? I just feel something for my first time in life. Akana closes her lunchbox legs and pokes my cheek. I guess I really do like cooking. After school. Alright, let's go check out the clubs. I kinda spin through my name because I'm just not used to it. What is this feeling? Before I even had a chance to think it over, Akana dragged me along, and we began touring the clubs. We start with the familiar ones: Literature Club, Broadcasting Club, Band, Art, and so on. And Secret Passage Exploration Club? What's that even supposed to be? Is Quincy here? Seriously, why? Never mind. Even the really bizarre clubs shouldn't exist. We end up checking out almost every club, but... Akana didn't look particularly impressed. Don't see anything you like? Yeah, nothing really stands out that makes you think this is it. Maybe it's just join something decent enough and call it a day? Why don't you form a club of your own? I really want to do a club activities. Wait, what? If nothing calling out to you, then why don't you start something of your own? You don't seem very strict here, at least. So what do you want to do? A divination club, maybe? Well, a divination club does sound nice. Or maybe a photography club? What's wrong? No, it's nothing. Still, if there's only one if there's something I want to do, I should just go for it, right? Something about you seems different. Nah, it's just your imagination. But juggling multiple things at once might be hard, right? Well, it's not impossible, but you'll have to other school events to deal with too. Right. Either way, divination club or photography club. I guess I'll pick one of those too. Both suit you well, Arcana. Yeah. I don't really like both, which actually makes it harder to decide. 10 minutes later. Whatever, I'll just decide later. We already did a bunch of things from the list today. Oh, yeah. Let's do something else today. Like what? Something easy. I gotta hold out her hand. Like heading back to the dorms together while holding hands. Alright. I got on a nice stroll, slowly hand in hand, as I walk her back to the dorms.
Engaging the enemy now. Let's kill them all.
This is so sweet. I feel a bit bad for just leaving Prithvi out completely, ignoring her, but... usually with visual novels, you have to go all in on one character and just ignore all the other ones if you want to get the good ending with them. So I'm hesitant to break away from that. I don't know how strict they're being with the
All clear.
group planning here.
I'm glad this battle ended safely.
Ah, no scene after that. Well, this is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We have 15 parts. Oh. Okay. And story. Is this our progress? Special feature for branching story, in which each choices affect the event that unfold. Which exhibit immediately advance to the dialogue that choices that are important to the story. Allow you to visually track the progression of tasks and branches. First playthrough, subsequent playthrough, which you clear the first current difficulty. Subsequent playthrough mode, which you have seen. Two different options. Typical visual novel stuff. Collect items to help you through the story. Oh, and the epilogue. The final hidden ending of in the story flow. Ooh. Oh, wow, this really is a lot here. There's so many different branches, wow. We have 3 items so far. A cat pen. Let's just do the data. A cute camera. Wow, how big is this event now? All these CGs. Goodness, that's a lot. There's so much here. Wow. This is... Should I play these, like, alternate scenes here? I imagine it will, like, let me, though. Like, especially the important ones. Oh, I'm really curious. I'll try it out. Can I actually do that? If I skip, I can go to the important one. Okay. That's how it works. Option will become available once you clear the last stage of the current story event difficulty. Okay, so that's how it goes. Alright then. So I gotta play through the full route first, and then I can go back and extrapolate. Very interesting. This is a quite in-depth story. We got 20 days for it only. It seems like almost like not enough time. And there's a part 2 to it. Huh. I am surprised, Nikke. This is a very creative idea that they're doing. Giving us a full visual novel like this. I'm all for it, honestly. I love it. But yeah, I suppose we'll get back into our little 2x2 love in the next part. So,
You dare sleep during my class?
I may have caved a little bit. I may have caved a little bit in my restraint. Let's hop back into the story. Why don't we just move on past that? Back to the visual novel. Yay! Just a little indulgence. Is that everyone? For today's special lesson, we're doing special physical training. You've been excelling in your theory classes, but your results in practical evaluations have been pretty dismal. In other words, your stamina is lacking. That's because I'm not a Nikke. That's nothing but an excuse. How is that not valid? So you will undergo stamina training. Their students will warm up and take some time to assess their stamina. You know, thinking about it, I'm sure the commander has like astounding stamina in other regards, like besides. Like sure, the commander has to have good stamina if he's gonna be going out on the field and like betting a bunch of Nikkes here and left and right. He's gotta have some good stamina, but I guess yeah, compared to a Nikke, he's still not one. Yeah, I was starting to get tired of all those weird special lessons. We probably gotta take it easy today. Naru, it's time to check your stamina. Stamina check. Battery. 128 hours of operation remaining. All stamina checks are done. You check your own stamina, not Naru's. Naru's the one who runs around the most anyway. Amy, are you confident about your stamina? I'm not really big into running myself. I'm not very confident, but I do think this will be a great lesson. Tactics are important when you're up on the surface, but in the end, it all comes down to stamina. Notice is running, endurance, and perseverance. These are all crucial. Here's showing me all fired up. Being among Nikkes in a physical training class, it's kind of scary. Now then, let's do some warm-up exercises before we start our run. Everyone pair up. Everyone quickly pairs up with their friends. I wonder who would team up with me. There's Akana standing there looking bored by that partner. And then Privity looking around at all the students. Who should I do warm-up exercises with? Well, we're on the Arcana route. I will go over to our Arcana. Arcana, let's pair up. Akana's bored, almost lonely expression brightens instantly. Yeah, sure. Are you good at exercising? Are we still doing that roleplay? That's just a warm-up, so try doing this. I bent forward while standing and grabbed my ankles. I'm not that flexible, but this much should be. Akana stays almost completely upright, only stretching her arms straight forward. Are you even trying, Arcana? What are you doing? I'm stretching. Well, maybe try something else. I sit on the floor and spread my legs. Soon enough, my inner thighs are screaming in protest thanks to my lack of flexibility. So like this, and then... Huh? Akana crouches down in front of me, watching me. What's up? You're seriously gonna sit like that, with this short skirt? I mean, this is gym class, you should have changed, shouldn't you have? Oh. I mean, still, you do need to stretch, you're in gym class. Do you really want to see me stretch that badly? Huh? Akana laughs and plops down on the floor. She presses her down the hem of her skirt and spreads her legs. She splits her legs to about 70 degrees. Well, that's gotta be a new record. That's almost 90 degrees, right? 20 short, but yeah. After finishing up warm-ups with Arcana, who is still stiff enough to put a log to shame, we start running around the gym as previously instructed. After a few laps, I can feel my sweat starting to build. The gym shirt I'm wearing is starting to feel a bit stifling. You got this, Arya! I stopped for a moment in front of Arcana, who's sitting in the stands watching. What is it? Here. I took off my gym shirt and draped it over Arcana's head. Huh? What? Hold on to this for me. Okay. Commander? Leaving Arcana behind along with my shirt, I start running again. Just shirtless now? I don't think schools allow that. Phew. When gym class ends, I head back to the stands again, but... Huh? Arcana's nowhere to be seen. I look around and approach a student who's heading out. Her name was Amy, I think? Hey, Amy, can I ask you something? Yes? The girl who was here, the student with the long blue hair, did you see where she went? Oh, you mean Arcana? Oh, you know her? Yeah, we've met. She's my dorm roommate. We went back to the dorms earlier. She said she needs to change clothes. Oh, thank you. No problem. After saying goodbye to Amy, I head toward the dorms. Am I still without a shirt? I'm sure there are many students
Do just as I taught you.
who are happy to see Commander like that. As I'm happy to see Privy like this. I know I could take care of the icons on the bottom to make it a little easier to see the guard belt, but this is fine.
Who's next?
You can see the outline perfectly well enough.
As long as I'm with you, Commander, I think I can do even better. Do just as I taught you.
God, I really just couldn't pull myself back with this outfit. It's just my favorite. It's my favorite type of look for a character to wear. Suit, button up, pencil skirt, garter belts. I said it all before, but I just love this look so much. It's my kryptonite. And the extra like pose for the animation or burst screen
As
is
long
also
as I'm
a
with you,
great bonus
Commander,
too.
I think I can do even better.
I arrived near the dormitory building, but I spotted a familiar figure disappearing into the dorm. I follow Arcana inside. Aquamarine colored hair disappears down the far end of the hallway. I walk down the hallway toward the corner. Arcana! Blue hair peeks out from around the corner. Stop and hold my breath. Soon silence fills the hallway. Hey, you're there, right? I laugh awkwardly. You're scaring me. With wrestling close, Arcana peeks your head out of the end of the hallway. Gah! Arcana meets my eyes as I crouch there, then lets out a scream and collapses. Hi. Arcana looks up with slightly teary eyes, then takes the hand I offered and stands up. You scared me! I thought you said you weren't afraid of ghosts. It's not that ghosts scare me. Arcana grabs the hem of my clothes. No. What scares me is you disappearing. Arcana. And why would I disappear? Fair point. I suppose I'm the one who disappeared first. Arcana brushed off the hem of her skirt. Anyway, let's go. I need to return your gym uniform back. Arcana takes my hand. I follow Arcana into her dorm room. Is this allowed? Are guys allowed into the girls' dormitory? Welcome. Alright, sorry for the intrusion. I do have a roommate, but she won't be coming back right away, so it's fine. Talk about Amy, right? She mentioned it earlier when I was asking where you went. Yep. What about you? Me? Who's your roommate? I have a roommate all to myself. What? Is your room better than ours too? So it would seem. Wow, special treatment. This is double room, we only get one closet. I guess since everyone wears a uniform, we don't actually have that many clothes either. I kinda opens the closet. You gotta put my shirt in there? Of course, everything here is pretty neatly organized. I can't take out my gym shirt off the hanger. Even so... Don't forget our promise. No making a mess. Upon entering the room, the interior space, to put it charitably, has a lived-in feel. To put it bluntly, it's a total pigsty. This Bellstellar squad does just not know how to clean their room. Both Arcana and, Label are just living filth. We haven't seen Phantom's room, but I wouldn't be surprised if there's also a mess. You know I don't have any memory of that time. Phantom said you've always been like that way. Tch. Arcana puffs out her cheek while looking at me. Here's a very cute expression for her to have. The whole puffy cheek. Anyway, Arcana. Yes? How should I put this? What is it? You seem a bit different from before. Arcana drops the clothes she's holding. That isn't what people say before they break up with someone? First is then, I liked you better before, or I just don't feel like that spark anymore. No, it's nothing like that. How should I put it? You seem more honest. You were always expressive to begin with, but now it feels like there's even more range to your emotions. I'm getting sulky, getting angry, things like that. Arcana picks up the gym uniform and she drops and shakes it off. That might be true. I surely feel more comfortable than I did before. Some a bit more casual, more natural. In the way I treat you. Gosh, she's so cute. Just, God, what a glow up for her. She was already very pretty before, but now she's just absolutely adorable. Does that mean you're stop putting on an act? It's a little different from that. There's no girl in the world who doesn't put on a bit of an act, especially from someone she's interested in. Yeah. How should I put it? I Akana looks down at my gym shirt. I feel like I've started to have a certain expectations. Expectations? Yeah. It feels like even if I act like this, you'll accept it. Or rather, that I hope you will. I hope you'll cherish me and find me cute no matter what version of myself I am. Well, I can tell you for certainly that this Arcana that I'm here with now is very, very cute. Also just noticing how she still has her little special cape thing, shawl, whatever it is. I hope you'll like me no matter what side of you see of me. That kind of expectation. You know, Arya, feels weird saying my name. Arya. At that moment, I hear the sound of someone entering the door code. Uh-oh. I think Amy's back. Arcana quickly moves away from me and looks around. You've got to hide. Okay. So there is a rule against guys being in girls' dorm. I heard look for a place to hide. There aren't many choices and time is tight. Oh. Key of darkness, eh? You don't have the key of darkness yet. I guess we're in the bed. I guess briefly goes to the open closet, but I remember Arcana saying there's only one closet. Amy's sure to change clothes when she gets back. I quickly lie flat on Arcana's bed and pull the blanket over me. I feel Arcana straighten up the blanket so it doesn't look suspicious and sit down on the bed. Hey! Oh, hey, you're back early. Yeah. By the way, did you run into Arya by any chance? He was looking for you earlier. Oh, yeah. We met right out front and talked, yeah. Soon I hear the sound of Amy open the closet. If I had hidden in the closet. Well, aren't you going to shower? No, I already shut up school, so I'm going straight to bed. Is that so? If you don't mind, do you want to step out for a short walk? I'd rather if you take a walk before bed, you'll sleep super well. Sorry, let's go next time. I'm a bit tired today. Okay. Even after that, Arcana tries her best to lure Amy outside somehow. I can feel Amy climbing into the bed next to us instead. Well, Arcana lets out a small sigh. Then I hear the sound of her changing clothes. Hold on a second. Based on what we saw in that little opening cutscene, Arcana's sleeping attire is not exactly a lot.
Shh.
Oh, that's cute. Look at her, so precious. And she's not naked. She does have a shirt on still. Thank goodness.
Move over a bit. Look at you, all sweaty. Are you nervous?
Of course I am.
Just stay still and you'll be fine. I've noticed these past few days that Amy sleeps with her earphones in.
Arcana wipes the sweat beading on my forehead.
Let's wait a little longer, then sneak out. Until then...
Arcana wraps her arms around my waist and buries her face in my chest. She's very much enjoying herself.
Don't get any funny ideas.
Arcana not in a situation like this.
That's fair. Just keep it in your head, okay? Honestly, I'd be sadder if you didn't have any of those thoughts in a situation like this.
After nuzzling her cheek against my chest for a while, Arcana lets out a small giggle. What is it?
Nothing. This whole situation's kind of funny, that's all. I never expected anything like this to happen.
Me neither.
Still, doesn't it kind of feel like this is what being young is about? Little episodes like this.
I never had such episodes in my youth. Arcana traces her fingers
You
across
can
my palm.
imagine, the girl had a lot of mixed feelings. She used the boy's gym uniform as an excuse to invite him into her room. But she probably hadn't thought about what would happen after.
Well,
Actually,
depends on the kind of book you're
Maybe
reading.
she chose not to think about it. Because it's scary and overwhelming.
Arcana.
Hold my hand.
I take Arcana's hand in mine.
Good. Now we just hold hands and fall asleep.
I mean, we shouldn't actually fall asleep, but we gotta get out of here still. Wait, going to sleep?
Yeah, I am at least. You can't. You still have to sneak out later after all.
Oh, crud. After waiting until Amy falls asleep into a deep sleep?
Mm-mm.
Arcana smiles and snuggles further into my arms.
Stay with me until I fall asleep.
Akana closes her eyes as if intent on falling asleep. Soon, her breathing evens out. About 30 minutes later, I carefully slip out of the bed. Both Amy and Arcana seem to be fast asleep. I gently smooth Arcana's bangs as she drifts slightly in her sleep. Sweet dreams. Arcana's eyes flutter open slightly. Then she reached out and cupped my cheek.
This is already a dream.
Yeah. After that, I sneak out of the dorm. Make it back to my room safely, where I try to get some sleep. I gotta say, I really enjoy how it's the special scenes that I
Do
voice
just as I
still.
taught you.
Makes it all very
Let
very
me run
fun and
some
enjoyable.
Who's next?
I'll be with you soon.
I'm still debating on whether or not I should actually build my privity up. She's a phase 3 water, but I already have like 2 good phase 3 waters with like
All clear.
Dorothy and
I'm glad this battle ended safely.
Light. As I've heard it being called before.
Proceeding as usual.
So is she worth being built over those two? I have no idea.
Hold on. Reloading
I
is
certainly would like
taking
more
longer
chances
than I
to
thought.
admire the outfit other than the burst screen that I have on the lobby.
Did you see that?
Just look at those legs. Got about to truly the peak of fashion.
Class is dismissed. Good job, everyone.
Peak of fashion. The school bell rings. That's all for today's class. Good work, everyone. After Pretty leaves the classroom, the previously quiet room regains its liveliness in an instant. And... let's eat lunch. Akane takes out her lunchbox, a sight that's become familiar by now. But there's a new addition today. Today's lesson wasn't easy. Really? I thought it was manageable. You're just doodling in your book, Arcana. Keep it down. Thanks to Arcana becoming my fast friends with Amy, and the three of us now hang out during lunch and after school. Amy, what are you doing after school today? I don't really have any plans. What about you, Arcana? Ari and I were going to sing some karaoke. I mean, we're planning to, but I should probably go sort out the library. It'd be better if I put off any longer. Right, you came to manage the library, didn't you? I actually haven't seen you working in the library yet at all. Hey, why don't we go together? I'll help. Really? Sure, I've wanted to take a look around the library anyway. Great, thanks. You really shouldn't coddle her just like that. She'll end up spoiled. Well, that's exactly what Phantom says. From what I've heard about this Phantom person, I feel a kind of sense of kinship. I feel I'm like a new friend my own age, and you're saying something like that? Really? You seem so outgoing, I thought you'd have lots of friends. Oh, well... Here's how weird she is. You'll realize how weird she is once you get to know her. What's that supposed to mean? Kind of lightly smacks my shoulder. I think I get what you mean. Amy picks up a piece of vegetable, tempura, and takes a bite. Arya, you've known Arcana for a long time, right? Was she always like this? Wait, did you call her by my name too? Yeah, isn't she adorable? I pat Arcana's back as she chokes. Just eat this. Akana puffs out her cheek and feeds me some Inari sushi. Seeing how I readily accepted sushi, Amy lets out a small laugh. Is it good? It is. After the meal ends in a pleasant atmosphere, Akana tidies up the lunchboxes and plops a sheet of paper onto the desk. Club activity application form. Yep, we said we started a club last time, remember? It's time to decide. A club, huh? There are 2 choices. A photography club or divination club. A photography club? Yep, a club where we take a lot of photos. That's so. Amy says the camera Arcana takes out and lost in thought. And the divination club would be... Actually, what do we do? Fortune telling, I guess? With tarot cards or a crystal ball and stuff? That's true, but is that all we would do? I kind of point to the application form. So what do we do? What do we write here in the activity section? We'll predict the fate of the world and read ours love fortune? Stuff like that? So which do you prefer, Amy? I'm not sure. I don't really know much about divination or occult stuff. Really? I was kinda hoping the three of us could run the club together. Arcana glances at me. Do whatever you want, Arcana. Yeah, I don't really mind either way. I'm not very good at choosing things like this. Oh, this won't do. Arcana grabs her bag and stands up. Arcana? Let's have something good to eat and think about it some more. Didn't we just eat lunch, though? I thought we just ate. Arcana holds Amy and me to her feet. So be ushered out of the classroom. Da-da-da. Arcana continues to mull over even as we go to the cafe. Is it really that hard to decide? Yes, you only get one chance. You only get one chance to choose. If we try to do both, we'll end up being with half committing to each. And then, no, things just wouldn't work out. Arcana stirs her remaining ice in her cup with a straw. Yeah? You pick. Oh, I don't have the camera. I guess divination it is. Divination club, huh? Arcana beams and glances over at Amy, subtly gauging her reaction. You said you weren't that interested in it, right, Amy? You need at least 3 people to start a club, right? I'll put my name down for now. Oh, okay. But I'm not planning on actually participating. I'm not particularly interested in the divination. When Amy whispers something to Arcana faces turn bright red. What is it? Nothing, it's nothing. Until we write our names on the club application form. And while Amy writes her name last, Arcana fidgets with my hand. Arya? Thank you for indulging me every time. I'm the best, aren't I? Hearing you say that yourself makes me not want to admit it. By the way, Amy finishes writing her name and puts the pen away and suddenly speaks up. Yeah? Yes? What about the library? Oh. Yeah, we never did that, did we? I mean, I kinda works in the library.
Let me show you how
in our
it's
normal
done.
day-to-day life. Why not let her just enjoy the school life a little bit more? Leave the library for someone else. Like, there should be multiple people manning the library, right?
Wait just a moment.
I do feel a bit bad for that person being left alone to do it all, but still.
Mechanism.
It's only a temporary thing for Arcana. I wanna let her enjoy it.
And you're all dead.
All clear. I'm glad this battle ended safely.
Huh? Game?
I'll give you comprehensive instructions.
Was there not another scene after that? Where's the records? No, not there. Oh, right, I'm gonna do this. Was there not an extra scene there? I guess not. Alright then. We got our bit of rewards. And some very cute CGs. Got changed into her pajamas and gone to bed. I had been hiding in. I practically still feel her warmth and smell from her scent. I think I finally understand what she meant by half asleep. When she half asleep whispered, "I'm dreaming." They have little entries to them. Man, I'm so surprised that they're just going this whole visual novel route. It's incredibly well done. And that, even like having more than like 12 parts to a story. More than 12 parts and we have a whole act 2 to get through as well. As well as the cool Key of Darkness. Like we already have 3 routes to play through. Like I feel like I almost need to buy the extra like goes with my gems to make sure I get everything done. But we'll just keep going as we are. Anyway, we're just gonna walk past on that. Nothing to see there, And so, Arcana and I officially form our very own divination club. Arcana sits across from me in the club room. She literally puts on the air of a mystery and peers into a crystal ball. And what do you see? That's not how you ask. Then how am I supposed to? You should ask, do you see anything? Because I can't see anything at all. I mean... Come on, there's no way you can see the future or fate just by staring into a glass ball. Isn't that what fortune tellers and prophets are supposed to do? That's true, but I'm neither of those. Then what are you? I'm a cold, ruthless, and professional city woman. Let's see. Akana places both hands on the crystal ball and falls deep into thought. Right now... Ooh. I see it. My future. Isn't it usually possible to see your own future? That may be true for ordinary prophets, but I'm not ordinary at all. I'm in a class of my own. In other words, a legendary prophet like no other. Dozens of retorts come to mind, but I kinda look so happy that I decided to let it go. Oh, isn't that... I gotta hurry take out some of the stones spread them across the desk, and begin to study them seriously. Ooh, I see. Now I get it. What is it? A secret. ... I'm just kidding. You don't have to glare me like that. For stuff like this, atmosphere and momentum will make about 200% of it. If you grab their attention like this, then right from the start, I gotta spread the tarot cards across the desk. Even if things don't quite add up, they'll just go along with it. Isn't that just a scam? Hey now, like I said before, it's all kind of like counseling. People only see what they want to see, and believe what they want to believe. I kinda flips over one card. Star. Kinda hesitates and flips over to another card. The moon. Aren't you supposed to flip 3 cards? Oh, right, yeah. Is it gonna be a Wheel of Fortune again? I kinda stares and starts to flip another card, but stops. This is boring. Let's do something else. Next up, I'm gonna take out a wooden board with the letters written on it. A spirit board. You mean a Ouija board? A Luigi board? A Weka board? What do you do with it? To put it simply, you summon a spirit and ask things. I figured it'd be more fun if we did it together. What are you planning to ask? About that, there are more restrictions than you think. There's some things you're not supposed to ask. Man, these spirits sure are strict. What? I mean, they should be grateful for that living person who isn't even talking to them. Anyway, I'll give you the rough explanation, so listen up. As Akana begins to explain various things, I suddenly speak up. Hold on a minute. You used to do stuff like this when you were alone in the library, right? Yeah, pretty much. Because you were lonely? Akana sets the planchette down. Actually, one of the biggest taboos with the spirit board is using it alone. But honestly, ghosts and curses don't really scare me. I just wanted anyone to talk to. Oh, Akana. Why do you think something like this again? I've told you all of that before. All of it. Akana gets up her seat and walks over to briskly. She sits down next to me and hooks her arm right around mine. That was all before I met you, though. I got it. But why are you not calling me by my name anymore? Because this is something I'm saying to you as a fellow classmate, not as an upperclassman. It's just one of those things. Anyway, don't keep bringing that up, okay? I've been really happy since I met you. Even now, being with you is so much fun. I got it. Well then, Akana picks up the spirit board's planchette. Let's start again. Starting with the spirit board, I spend the entire day listening to Akana lecture me about all kinds of fortune-telling and occult-related things. How nice. Later on the way back after leaving the club room together. Oh right, I'm supposed to have dinner with Amy today. Did we invite ourselves along? We can try. Of course, even if you said you weren't going, I was gonna drag you along. You were? Yep, you only get one school life after all. It's good to get along with your friends too, you know. You disagree? It's not that, exactly. It's just that I like spending time alone with you more. Oh, Commander! Do you like spending time with me, or do you like me? Akana smiles softly and glances around. Spending this much time together, just the two of us, is a first. Yeah, it's not easy getting inside the forbidden library that often, after all. Yeah, well, I can come out more often now that I'm used to it. But still only for short periods. Oh, right. Akana stops and holds out a tarot card. This. It's not the Wheel of Fortune. Earlier, I only flipped 2 cards instead of 3. This was the 3rd. I take the tarot card. Oh, it's the Lovers. Of course it is. What else would it be? That card comes up all the time when I'm with you. It must be fate. I don't think that's what you think it means. Hey, what did I say before? Tarot's all about interpretation? Correct. Akane starts walking again. I slip the card into my pocket and follow after her. Arya? Yeah? Thank you for staying with me. I'm really happy since we can be alone together. Yeah, me too. The lover's card. You're curious about what the lover's card means. Well, it means that the one who picked this card will fall in love with a person of the opposite sex they see, and that person becomes their destiny. But what if they're the same sex? Well, that's supposed to mean for me. I'm gay here. I don't fall for guys.
Deploying formation.
That makes it a bit more complicated.
Did you see that?
All clear. I'm
the
glad
person
this
to do,
battle
babe?
ended safely.
Let me show you how it's done.
I wonder what Privy's up to. What's Privy been doing this whole time? Just teaching classes like normal? We're not gonna have any sort of confrontation with her? Like
See?
she's just also
Easy.
here unless we're on our route?
Let me run some calculations.
Seems to be how they're handling it so far.
Who's next?
Just focused on the one girl for the whole route.
All clear. I'm glad this battle ended safely.
First Earth, Stage 13. After that, I enjoy my school life to the fullest. Or rather, as Akane would put it, I'm enjoying my youth. Then, on one day, we'll be ending class a bit early today. I have an announcement to make. It's about the most important event of the semester. Most important event? As long as it's not something like a mock exam. Tension begins to fill the classroom. I am, of course, referring to... Is it the cultural festival? The festival! Of course it is. Oh, there's gonna be a festival? That's right. As y'all know, our school is very closed off. Because of that, the school's public image has gradually worsened. In an attempt to improve our image, we're going to hold a festival that will be open to the public. Oh, so it'll be like a festival other regular schools have? Yes, that's correct. Each class and club will need to decide on a theme. Whoa, sounds like fun! It'll be nice to have a break as well. I wonder what our class will end up doing. It's finally starting! The highest of the time in the artists at the school. True. How about this? We can make and sell accessories or keychains. Naruto's keychains! That sounds good, and Ian's good with their hands too. I'm not really good at making that kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much I can help. I haven't anything like that before either. I won't be fair if someone ends up doing all the work alone. Next. Any new ideas? I never even thought of doing something like a festival. I'm fine with anything as long as it's fun. I think I'll be doing something with my club instead. Everyone tosses around ideas, but nothing gets decided. In that case, I raise my hand. Yes, sorry, do you have any good ideas? Maid Cafe! Hell yeah, Commander! Of course, with Privity here, she has the most experience. That's... Oh yeah, didn't you say you worked at a maid cafe before, Miss Privity? What does that mean you're gonna wear maid outfits? Maid outfits? That sounds a bit embarrassing. Yeah, who would ever, in this classroom, wear a maid outfit before? Do we really have to wear maid outfits? I thought they'll expect that much from students. I'm sure just saying welcome master will be enough. You think so? Certain customers should be easy enough. Pretty's face turns bright red as she glares at me with resentment. Fine. Looks like I don't have a choice. If there are no objections, a maid cafe... Oh, at that moment, Amy Cloud with laser raises her hand. Yes, Amy, do you have a better idea? I don't want to participate. Sorry? Isn't this supposed to be a place where Nikkes are supposed to train and prove themselves? I didn't come here to make a spectacle of myself. Make a spectacle of yourself? That's not what this is about. With all the pressure you face at school, we just want to give you a little time to enjoy ourselves. But earlier you said it was to help improve the school's public image. That's part of it, of course, but that's not the whole reason. We know you're all struggling under the constant pressure of exams. So if we participate in the festival, do we automatically pass the next exam? Festival preparation will take up a lot of our time after all. Well, that's something I've yet to confirm. School bell rings. Oh, Amy gets up and heads out of the door. Amy! As soon as the bell stops ringing, Amy leaves the classroom. One of those types, huh? Together, Akane chase after Amy. In the distance, I see Amy sitting on a bench. Amy! You're already out of breath from running just that little? What do you mean? I ran so much! Here, drink some water. Thanks. After Arcana catches her breath, Amy begins to speak about how she was scared before coming to the school, how she felt inadequate and wondered if she could handle it. But with Arcana and I, she's been able to enjoy her time at school. Then, hearing about the festival brought her back to reality. As Arcana listens with a serious expression, she takes Amy's hand. Alright, how about this? You heard what Miss Pretty said earlier. Each club also needs to decide on a theme and concept. Yeah, she did. It doesn't matter whether it's our club or a new one that you join. Either way, that's where you show everyone what you have achieved. My achievements? Yes, that's right. This might sound strange coming from someone who isn't even a proper student, but I think there's a reason they chose us to treat us as students throughout the whole experience. If it's just about imparting knowledge and teaching and training us, there'd be plenty of other ways to do that, right? Well, that's true. That's why I decided to what you need to prepare and show. And that is... youth. Da-da-da. You're going to show everyone the kind of life you've been living right as a student right now. I'm being serious here. I know, I can tell how serious you are with take this kind of thing now. Amy lets out a content sigh. I'll think about it a little more. I mean, Amy stands up. I'm gonna go talk to Miss Privity. I was really rude earlier. I should apologize to her first. I also want to have an honest talk with her, the way a young person should. Alright. Amy leaves with a smile. Huh, that took 10 years off my life. Not to mention I only lost a dear friend. I don't think it was that big of a deal. But you did great. You're pretty cool back there. Thanks. I kinda watches Amy retreating his figure, and suddenly speaks up. Come to think of it, what about you, Arya? Well, it's not just about the festival. It's about an important event. And it kind of feels like, how should I put, the culmination of our youth. But realistically speaking, once the festival ends, our school life ends too. Oh, that's true. So with the time we have left, what do you want to do? I want you to be able to do what you want. Photo with 3 of us, bucket list required. Well, unfortunately I don't have that, so I want to spend more time alone with you. I want to spend a lot more time together, just 2 of us. Okay, let's go. Where to? Somewhere we can be alone, just the 2 of us. Oh my, where could we be going? Could possibly be the rooftop, the very classic spot.
This isn't a drill. Get ready.
Activating reloading mechanism.
What sort of suave moves are gonna put on Arcana here? What sort of finale do we have in store even?
Class is dismissed. Good job, everyone.
Yes, good job.
Target sighted. Do I just crush them? Who's next?
This has been so much fun. I can't wait to play other routes.
I need a brief rest.
Normally when I play visual novels, I'm so locked in on the first route that I choose that I feel bad about going back and playing other routes. I'm silly and loyal like that for most ones I play. I like picking one girl and then sticking to that one only.
Class is dismissed. Good job, everyone.
Yes, good job. I enter the club room together with Arcana.
Well, if it's here, it's completely legal.
Pardon?
We can be here alone together as much as we want, right?
I was about to say, Arcana. When you put it that way, it sounds kind of shady. I'm starting how that's illegal. Gee, she just locks in together. Glad you locked the door.
We might get interrupted. By the security guard, or another teacher. Or another student might come in by accident.
Arcana?
This is an important moment, and I don't want any interruptions.
Yeah.
Come here.
Arcana looks at me and opens both her arms.
You said you wanted to be alone together. Isn't there something you wanted to do?
Huh.
Come on now.
Go on, Commander. I slowly walk toward Arcana. With every step I take, Akana's body flinches slightly. Go for it, Commander. I stop right in front of her. Akana looks up at me with the anxious eyes. Slowly, I hold her in my arms.
Oh.
Are you sulking again? Tension slowly drains from Akana's stiff body.
Otherwise, this all may end at any moment. Hey.
Akana pulls away slightly and looks up at me. Yeah?
Can I be selfish? Just one more time.
Of course. Are you sure this will be the last time?
Mm-hmm. For today, at least.
That's what I thought. Okay, what is it?
There's something I really want to try.
Yes?
Something I can only do in moments like this. And...
Akana takes a deep breath and grabs the sleeves of my shirt.
This isn't directed at you. It's just something that girl has been wanting to say to that boy. So don't get the wrong idea. Got it?
That close up, huh? Sure.
Just until the festival is over. And our time at this school comes to an end. Would you... go out with me?
Akana's hands grip my clothes and are trembling. Why so nervous?
How can I not be nervous? I'm opening up to you about how I feel.
Like you haven't done that before? Well, you said it's only while we're at school.
Still, it's nerve-wracking. What if you reject me?
Why would I ever do that?
So? Are you going to go out with me or not?
Akana speaks irritably, but her hands are still shaking. I slowly wrap my hands around hers. Akana's expression brightens. Yes, I will. Akana tightly grips my hand as if she's never letting go. She shrugs her shoulders with a smug expression.
I mean, I do want the three of us to hang out, including Amy.
Right.
But youth is something that only happens once. But still, I get to date who I like. And I get to keep being alone with you. So I'm super happy.
I mean...
Okay. Enough of me being selfish.
Akana nestles into my arms.
I meant what I said earlier. I was being sincere. But it's not the complete truth.
Oh, yeah? What does that mean?
I do feel a small pang of regret. But that doesn't change how happy I am in this moment. So, I don't have to wait for the right moment to hold your hand anymore. Right?
Absolutely.
And I can hug you anytime, too?
Yep. It might be a bit much, don't you think? Well, probably Rappy might have a thing or two to say about it, but sure.
You're right.
Rappy isn't here right now. Akana carefully leans in to me.
How about when we're alone? Like we are now.
This theme is so nice. That is fine.
Well, in that case, I don't have much of a choice. We'll just have to keep finding time alone together. After school, during lunch breaks, even during festival prep. Everything.
You sure that's okay? Gosh, she's so adorable. Ugh.
Yes.
My heart.
Because I don't want to wake up from this.
Akana normal ending 1. Keep Darkness A. There are choices that everyone knows they shouldn't make, yet they are still drawn to them. I am no exception. After all, you can never tell if such a good choice will lead to a bad outcome, or a surprisingly good one. And a tarot deck. Here, a present for you. It's the first tarot deck I ever brought. It helped me get through the hardest and loneliest time in my life. But now, I don't think I'll need it anymore. An outstanding student ID. My once empty student days are now slowly being filled with friendships, joyful youth, and love. As an outstanding student, I'll continue to study well, making as many memories as possible, up through the very end. We didn't get a kiss though, or not enough in our CG at the end there. I was kind of expecting that. I was expecting like maybe like one more. Well, fine. That's fine enough.
Activating reloading mechanism.
We haven't got to the festival though, so it can't be the end of this route yet, right? Surely we can have a big...
Class is dismissed. Good job, everyone.
Oh, Branch, I thought you were previously unable to. I see. Is that how this works now, huh? 15 stages. I guess now we can hop into all those alt routes. If we got the key of darkness and all that. Oh, this is a fun story. I thought it'd be a bit more to it. Like we got that festival, but I guess maybe they'll say the actual festival itself for like the true ending if I had to guess. But I suppose for now I can hop around and do some other choices.